Hello, welcome to my channel, Autumn Moon the Mage. This is a general reading in regards to love for Cancer. It is general, so it might not resonate for you. If you were drawn to the message, then perhaps there's something here intended for you, or perhaps the entire message is intended for you. But if some part of it does not resonate, please don't try to force it. Just take what feels like it's yours and leave the rest behind. Sorry, I just had a candle die because I didn't release the pooled wax. So sorry. Anyway, I started with the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck here, and I was shuffling when the video began, and this card fell out. So I put that deck away, but it's card number 33, which is the Flower Moon, and it says Blossoming. And this was for the overall energy of the connection between you and the person you're connecting with. In this Blossoming card, it has to do with seeds that you've planted. So you've worked hard at something. There's something that you've nurtured. You've planted the seed. You've nurtured it. You've been trying to help it grow, okay? And this is an indication that it is blossoming. It is coming out to be a flower, or whatever it is that you intended it to be. It's a message also not to give in to fear. Don't be afraid that it's not. Don't be afraid of what people are going to think when it does blossom. Don't be afraid of the changes it's going to require once it blossoms, the different ways that you'll need to treat the situation. Don't let fear stop you from continuing down this path, because you're right there, and it is blossoming, and it is going to become something. And this could be, like I said, energy between the both of you, something you're both, like maybe it's something you've both been working at together, or it could be one of you individually, but whatever, either way, however it resonates for you, the message here is don't give up. Don't give in to fear, because you're so close. It really is blossoming, okay? Let's take a look at the energy that you are bringing to this connection. Oh, okay. Six of Pentacles. That's really beautiful energy. That's Taurus energy. You might be dealing with a Taurus, but the Six of Pentacles is generosity, and it's giving of yourself without asking for anything in return. But with the Six of Pentacles, we often do, it's reciprocation. It is often reflected back towards you, but as far as energy to be stepping forward with, it's generosity. You're giving to this connection and not expecting anything in return. We also get the Four of Cups. This Four of Cups is really interesting. This Four of Cups, this deck here is called Journey into the Hidden Realm. And I've read this, with each card comes a story. And her story, the way that it's explained, is really interesting. So she is kind of like the Little Mermaid. She is a mermaid, but she left the waters to be with her love. And for whatever reason, she felt like she needed to return. She thought that this was her place. She needed to be back in the water. And so in this card, she's gone back into the water, and she's so slowly sinking. And as she sinks, she feels that change happening to her. She feels the tail, growing back on her, for her, whatever. And she feels herself developing that ability to breathe in the water. And she knows she's getting what she really thought she wanted, but she keeps looking up at the surface of the water and realizing that she's never going to be able to be back with her love, that she has walked away from that. And it makes her sad, and so it's about that focus. It's about her thinking about that love that she's walked away from and how sad it makes her. So it's really interesting. And I don't know if this is about a past connection, like maybe, or if this is about this person, but this indicates that you're thinking about, you're worried that you made the wrong choice, or, sorry, just a second. Sorry about that. So yeah, this Four of Cups indicates that you're unsure about where you are, if it was where you wanted to be, okay? And you're thinking about maybe having made the wrong decision, or about And the decision you're looking at might have to do with them, like I said, or it might have to do with someone else. We'll clarify that to try to get more information, but let's look at the person you're connecting with. What energy are they bringing to this connection? The Eight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. And the Eight of Cups, we're walking away from things that haven't worked out for us. It's very interesting that you have this Four of Cups and they have this Eight of Cups, because it's in the Four of Cups, you've already done what you thought you needed to do or what you wanted to do, and you're questioning that decision because it doesn't look the way that you thought it would. It doesn't feel the way you thought it would. In the Eight of Cups, they've invested into those cups. They've poured their energy and their emotions into it, and it wasn't and it felt like it was feeding them. It felt like it was, helping them grow. It felt important to them for a long time, but now they're feeling like it wasn't right. Okay. And in the Eight of Cups, they are letting go of the ones that are no longer serving them, and they're focusing on a new hope, and they're walking towards that new hope. um, and so it's a card of letting go of what hasn't worked, and embracing what they hope will work. So it is a moving forward kind of energy, which doesn't necessarily mean, um, I don't know if this is a past person or if this is a new person. So you'll have to take it how it resonates, but they're walking away from things that no longer serve them. They have a new hope that they're following. And then we get the Queen of Cups, and this is just an open heart. I don't think that this Eight of Cups, what they're walking away from, is you. I think this is something from their past, things that haven't worked out the way that they thought they should or they thought they would. And so they're walking away, but they're walking towards something with an open heart. And we're asking about their energy towards you. So I would say this person's been hurt. They've been disappointed with where they've invested themselves, um, which is good information to have. But they are coming towards you very compassionate, very open, very willing, with that Queen of Cups there. That is, by the way, your energy. This Queen of Cups, this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy there. That's water. So um, if that resonates for you, or maybe you're dealing with a fellow water sign, but let's take a look. Let's clarify this Four of Cups for you. Can you clarify the Four of Cups for the energy that Cancer is bringing to this connection? Yeah. Five of Cups. We go from Four of Cups to Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups it's sadness, it's depression. In the Five of Cups, she's so focused on how it just didn't work out, and it's sad and it's heartbreaking. And yeah, there's something here about you questioning where you are, questioning where you found yourself, and feeling disappointment and sadness about it. You're coming forward. You're coming forward. You're very generous towards this connection. You're wanting to give to it freely, but you're carrying this weight of sadness with you, um, which is heartbreaking, really. uh, and I don't know if this is directed towards this person. If the sadness, it indicates more that it's something you've from your past, but maybe you have a past with this person. I don't know. It feels like this might be a new person, honestly, and that this is weight that you're carrying from a past connection, and sadness that you're carrying from a past connection. And with the Four of Cups, it might be that you're not carrying this sadness anymore, but that you're maybe kind of focusing your energy, or you're focusing your thoughts towards it. um, Definitely wouldn't want to be recreating that in this connection. You definitely don't want to be you don't want to walk into this carrying the hurt of some other connection or anything from the past, really, because then you bring that into this connection and it becomes a part of this as well. And you don't want to do that, because if this is something new, you want it to be pure, which means without something without influence from the outside world. You don't want to influence with anything other than what it is, So if this is past pain here, you don't want to bring it into this connection. So if you need time to like work that out, then you should take that. But let's take a look at their Eight of Cups over here. Can you clarify the Eight of Cups? But don't give up. Oh my gosh. I didn't mean to say that you should in any way whatsoever. I mean, what you've been working on really is blossoming for you here. It's coming to fruition. So like, don't give up, but also don't drag this in here with you. Can we clarify that Eight of Cups? And the energy might be reversed. You might resonate more with this side than this side. So take that how it resonates for you. But can we clarify there the Eight of Cups that this person is coming into this connection with, the energy they're bringing to this connection with Cancer, please? What is this Eight of Cups? I was thinking as I was shuffling, oddly, because nothing was coming out. And so I was thinking to myself, maybe you're asking the wrong question. Maybe what you should be asking is, where is that Eight of Cups headed? Like, where is that Eight of Cups going, instead of where is it walking away from? And then the Ace of Cups came out. And this is a new beginning. Aces are new beginnings. And this is, it's an open heart. And that's just really a beautiful image and beautiful energy. And I really feel like this person is walking away from something, but they're walking forward with this hope, and this energy, this open heart, which I already felt was like made clear with the Queen of Cups there. This is just someone who's very compassionate, very understanding, very like emotionally, well, they're emotionally mature, and they're not walking in like a child, they're not walking in with rose-colored glasses, or it's not like a puppy love kind of situation here. That's not what they're looking for. This is a mature person, and they're walking forward with an open heart and with like realistic expectations, especially when they're walking away from something that they know they invested in and it didn't work. Many things possibly that they've invested in and didn't work, and they're still moving forward with an open heart. This is really great energy coming towards you. Let's take a look at how this person feels about you, Cancer. How does this person feel about Cancer? Okay, we get the King of Wands, which is fire energy, might be dealing with fire sign. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this is confidence and passion, feeling attracted. I would say feeling attracted to you, feeling drawn towards you, feeling very passionate and very excited about the connection, okay? Shadow Dance. This is card 15, which is the Devil, which is Capricorn energy. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. Shadow Dance can sometimes represent obsession, like feeling obsessive, feeling, which I didn't see that coming across so far, but I'm going to clarify that for more information. And then the King of Cups, for real. This is your energy as well, like that Queen. The Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, but now we have the King and Queen of Cups on the table here. And that indicates like a very balanced, a very strong connection. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards from that deck on this table, and 2 of them are the King and Queen of a suit. So that's really powerful. That speaks to a very strong connection, a very balanced with the King and the Queen of Cups here. Energy. But again, the King of Cups is an open heart. If this is someone that you have had a connection with in the past, if this is a past person, I don't really feel like it is, but if it is, they have a lot of compassion and love for you, and maybe aren't saying that vocally, like they may be keeping it to themselves because perhaps they feel like they need to. But if this is a connection you're already in, this person loves you a great deal, and they feel that the two of you are balanced. They feel that the two of you um, are equal, okay? And that you both, with that Six of Pentacles on your side, it also speaks of of balance and about equal generosity. And so that is coming out here a lot. If this is a new person, then I see that potential here, of this becoming something really balanced, really loving, and nurturing and protective kind of energy. But with the Devil card showing up here, I'm very curious about what this means. Actually, you know what, I'm going to, because this deck here, like I said, I think I mentioned, yeah, because of the mermaid there, that each card comes with a story. And I'm actually very interested to read what this story is. So I'm gonna pause the video. Well there, Cancer. This is actually very interesting. They talk about how this card in traditional tarot is called the Devil, but that the negative connotation that we attach to it has to do with modern religion, and that actually this card is about, well, I mean, it's about sensual energy. It's about attractiveness. So in the story, this creature, he is there watching these two. He's like standing in the background of the forest watching these two, and they don't notice him, but he doesn't anticipate being noticed. He's just, because they are so like enthralled with each other. Um, they're so foggy with the experience that they're having. Like they can't think clearly because they're so just drawn towards each other and that experience that they're experiencing with each other. And so they wouldn't even notice him anyway if he could stand out, but he kind of blends into the forest. But anyway, it talks about what they are feeling, and he's watching it, and he remembers feeling that way before, and he he would want to encourage them, to give into what it is they're feeling and let that fogginess take over. It's a card about passion. There are 2 cards here now with the King of Wands coming up here. I would say this person's very attracted to you. So they feel not just attracted to you, but they feel like this magnetic pull towards you. You draw them in. This card here, it indicates like foggy brain. They're just very overwhelmed with their attraction, I would say. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Can you clarify the King of Wands, please? The King of Wands. The King of Wands, to clarify the King of Wands, and the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. Feeling like it's everything that you want. So yeah. You might be dealing with a fire sign, like I said, because now we have King of Wands coming out twice, but this is very passionate energy, very, the sparks have been lit, and feeling really, I mean, how happy does that card look? It just looks joyful, and feeling like she got everything she wanted, because I feel like this is a female on the card, but the Nine of Cups represents having all your wishes fulfilled. So yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and clarify the Devil. The Shadow Dance card here. The Ace of Wands. Sorry. The Ace of Wands, the Emperor, and the Six of Wands. Wow. The Emperor is Aries energy, so you might be dealing with an Aries, but this is that spark being lit, you know? This is more Wands energy here. This is inspiration and passion and excitement, okay? This Ace of Wands here. And this could be, aces represent new beginnings, so it could be a new beginning. The Emperor energy is someone who is almost a little bit cocky, okay? Because the Emperor, I mean, it's the Emperor. And so if you could imagine being the Emperor, everything is yours, okay? Because you preside over all of it. And you, of course, you care about all of it and you nurture all of it and you're protective of all of it, but it's all yours, okay? It's kind of a possessive energy, but very also confident and kind of, like I said, cocky, like, uh, I've got it kind of energy, you know? And the Six of Wands as well. This is just victory. This is success. And this could be like praise towards you. Like they could put you up on a pedestal and think very highly of you. Like they could feel that this is your energy, you know, that you, come across very confident and very, like I said, almost cocky. Um, and if so, they think very well of you. Okay. If that doesn't resonate for you, it's possible that this is them, you know, and this is how they feel. They feel confident. They feel inspired. They feel, um, yeah, passion. You know, we've got many wands coming across here and they're in how they feel. So, but cups as well. So, I mean, they're not just coming across. It's not like a Knight of Wands situation. The Knight of Wands is often considered like the player card, you know, because they know what they want and they're coming in to get it and they might not stick around very long for afterwards, you know, kind of energy. But I don't think that's the case with this person. This person has a lot of heart. They have a lot of heart, you know. They just also feel a lot of attraction. Let's take a look at the King of Cups for how this person feels towards Cancer. King of Cups, the Six of Swords. So in the Six of Swords, there's been a lot of emotional turmoil. There's been a lot of like chaos and maybe fogginess, different kind of fogginess, okay? in a situation or in their lives. And the Six of Swords talks about them using logic to get themselves out of that, you know? It's about finding balance. Six is very much a card of balance, you know, but and also success and also love. We have a lot of sixes actually on the board here. Well, we have three. And but the Six of Swords is about that balancing yourself out, using your logic to kind of calm your emotions and bring you to a place of peace. So I feel they're coming across very level-headed, you know, like I have all of this emotion in me. I have all of this feeling in me, but I'm not going to let that take control. I'm not going to dive into those emotions and let that control the situation. I'm going to be level-headed about it. I'm going to be wise walking into this. I'm not going to just jump into those emotions. Okay. Which is not a bad thing at all to be. It's a very mature way of thinking. This person does come across as very mature, emotionally, you know. Maybe they've learned a lot. Maybe they've had a lot of lessons. I don't know. But they do come across very emotionally mature and very attracted to you. So can we get a message for Cancer here? This is the Lover's Oracle, by the way. I'm just going to get one more message for you, Cancer. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, I'd love to hear it, you know, about it. If you wouldn't mind liking the video to let me know or posting a comment if you feel comfortable doing that, that would be excellent. Can we get a message for Cancer, please? But thank you very much for watching. It means a great deal to me. I love reading tarot cards, so every time somebody watches, it encourages me to continue doing it. So thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. So this is the card we get. A heart on fire. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So maybe this is something you've been working at, like deepening this connection with them, or trying to take it to the next level, push it forward, in which case this is indication that that is about to happen. Transformation is a word that people, they associate it a lot with like the death card, okay? Because in ending something, we begin something new. And so I don't know, I think people think of the word as like a scary word, but it's not really. And when you think about it, all things, in order to continue moving forward, all things transform in some way. And it doesn't necessarily mean anything negative. You know, when your friends becoming lovers, for example, you put an end to that strictly friend relationship, okay? And it gives birth to, it transforms into this friends and lovers kind of situation. And that's a positive transformation. That our lives are full of so many positive transformations. So like, don't be afraid of the word. Also, I mean, the card itself says that this is deepening, and that love conquers and transforms all things, which is true. This person really is coming over with a lot of love. And I, like I said, I don't know what this Five of Cups is. For you, I don't know if it's connected to this person. Maybe this is a past person and you carry some pain in regards to the connection, but like whatever you've invested, whatever you've given, whatever you've planted, it is going to turn out. Like it is going to become what you wanted it to become. So like, don't give up. As the card there says, that blossoming card, it's going to happen. Don't let the fear make you hold back. Don't let this fear, if you're, hold you back from moving forward, because there's a lot of passion and love in this. So anyway, thank you so much, Cancer, for watching this video. Please remember to be positive, think positive things, and say positive words, because we draw on what we think and what we say. And it can be so hard to do, but you can do it. When you hear the negative thoughts coming in, or when you're about to say something negative, just stop yourself and switch it around. Remember to remain positive. But anyway, I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you again for watching, and I hope I will see you back here again in the future. Bye.